Hello, welcome back to Manbuses, welcome back to the channel. It's been over a month since I've last been here and time shows. Trying to remember what I did last time is quite a good bit of fun. But I think I do remember what I last did. So judging by what is left, we've still got the battery and the auxiliary pump on the floor. So I was feeding the engine with the auxiliary pump. That I do remember. So we need to plumb up, put that new filter in that place there. So we've got brand new filter in place. I've got to charge the batteries up as no one's been able to come and charge the batteries. So I'm going to have to potter for a little while until I can actually try and start to fire it. But following last time's struggle to actually start the vehicle, I have brought the Devil. Some easy start. I think what we think after speaking with Sean, what we think has happened is the cylinders are flooded with fuel. So it can't get that compression and the air in to burn the fuel. So what we're hoping is, I think the return screws are in the boot of the car. I'm going to have a look for them in a moment. New return screws, if they're the different length. If they're not a different length, then we're just going to have to keep them as they are. Bit of easy start up its clacker, which will force the engine to turn over and force hopefully some of the diesel that's in the cylinders out of the cylinder. And then with a little bit of motivation, we should hopefully get it started. And then I've got to get the drive shaft in as well. But until then, I will get back to you when we get to there. But for now, I'm just going to potter about, do a few bits. So it'll be a bit choppy this video as we're just literally waiting for these batteries to charge up enough that I'm able to press start and it actually turns over. I mean, I am surprised after a month we got the batteries down to where they were turning off after we finished pressing start, and they've still got enough juice in them to turn the isolator on. So, but I definitely know when to charge them because I'm pumping nearly 10 amps into them at the moment. So, generator's running with the battery charger, battery is on setting 2 and boost. So it is completely pounding charging to them batteries. It's not the best practice for batteries, but as no one's been up here and I do want to try and actually at least get it so it runs today, that is what I'm going to have to do. We are also in talks about deciding between me and Sean what we're going to do with this engine, because it's a very tricky one. It is a poorly engine, but is it just poorly because it's tired? Is it just poorly because the head needs doing on it and the cylinders? We don't know. We're not mechanics. We're having to do a lot of reading online on the Cummins forums and what have you to try and work out what is what. But we're giving it a good go. Right, so first of all we need to get rid of this out of here. Memory serves me right, it's 10 mils. Yep. Get this. I should really put some gloves on. Let me get some gloves, hang on. Just remember, I've got to drive home. I've not even checked the boot yet for my return screws. I'm sure they're in there. But we can do one job at a time. Like I said, let's get this mounted back where it's supposed to be. But obviously we've got a new filter housing and filter because the thread on that has gone. I've got a bit of pipe work that if it's smaller pipe and it fits on there, I'm going to put it on to help reduce the flow. See, so you see what I mean? We had plenty of diesel in there. That's just going to leak everywhere now. Right, so we've got fuel in that pipe. bring this pipe up with the compressor. So that needs to come off. So that at the moment. And that fit on there. Although, like everything for this bus, it is slightly different. But as long as it's on, obviously the other challenge I've got is I'm on my own. That's going the wrong way, which is what? Oh, it's not making this too easy. Alright, well, best laid plans and everything. Looks like we're going to have one shot at this, because the jerry can we use for fuel for the generator is also empty. It's going to be a one-shot wonder. But you might see me at the end of this going over to the shed with the batteries in my boot and putting them on charge for, well, either next week or the next 2 weeks, whichever I come up with. So this isn't going to be perfect. These fittings aren't going the way they need to go. But it will be secure. I'd love to know where my ratchet 10mm went. Right, get some spanners. 19 on that end. 19. Force that round a bit more. Right. And we can get out. Are you going to come off there or not? Loosen it? You are. Good. Right, we need... Should really have all the tools ready, shouldn't I? Right, we need... This is the problem I'm having. Because of the stress of the other week and the inside of the bus looking like a bomb's gone off, I can't find anything. Because it's been so long since I've been, it's like trying to find stuff is hard. Right. That pipe needs to go into there. Put that on it. For now. And that needs to be clamped down. As tight as it will go. And that should stop that from leaking and air getting in there. You're telling me that is as tight as you go? That is shockingly shite. Bit of help. Right, so that's on. That goes down to the fuel pump. Fuel pump is on. That's on. That's on. Right. So, I have got... The tyre looks a bit flat. I wonder if we've got a puncture. Oh, they've just been sat here that fucking long. So, batteries are on charge. So, while batteries are on charge, I'm gonna put the half shaft back in, or try to. Have a tidy up inside, because you've not seen inside yet, but it is horrendous. And then hopefully by that point, enough time will have passed, the batteries will be charged enough to bring them back, hopefully borrow Kid for a bit, bring him back with me, put him back on the bus, and hopefully he can press start while I try and bleed the system off. So let's get the half shaft. editing magic. Half shaft's going in. Oh. Should be the point where it goes in. That's not it. None of those are lined up. Well, it is, and it's not like that. So this shaft is now in the differential at the back. It keeps going back into the same position. I've got a feeling the gearbox has moved slightly. Which is why that won't go back in. Essentially. No, that's not it either. That's it though. There we go. Right, let me get the nuts. So. I don't know what these need to be torqued up to. I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit of a... Before anyone says this impact doesn't go up to that strong of a thing. Right, so we now have half shafts, which means if we do get it running, we have drive again. My luck, it'll blow up, but we have drive again. We also have a lot of oil in here, so it's oily water, so there's a good chance that we need an oil change. If we do get it running, we have drive again. So it saddens me to see it like this. This is ridiculous. We also have a lot of oil in here. I think recycling goes out the window with this, you know. Oily. There's a good chance that we need that side is so might need that air freshener. It saddens me to see it like this. This is ridiculous. So I think recycling goes out the window with this, you know. That's clear as shite. There's a good chance. That side is Tiki. Might need that air freshener. There, right. I'm gonna have to leave that tub. That's just gonna fill the bin liner. It's not. Sausages from over a month ago. I am absolutely disgraced with myself that this is how Tiki. I've let it get. Blanket needs to go home. Be washed. Sean's jacket. I'm gonna have to leave that tub. That's just gonna fill the bin liner. It's not. Sausages from over a month ago. Right, I am absolutely disgraced with myself. We're looking better up to here if we ignore the cabin where you are. Now these sleepers are really in the leading way. But I've got that much stuff on here. Right, the front can actually go back on the bus. So what we'll do with the front is, well, we'll hit you. Put the front out the door. That has actually got the tool in it. Right, put that on there. Now these sleepers are really leading way. Bloody door. I've got that much stuff on here. Right, the front can actually go back on the bus. That there. So what we'll do with the front is, well, we'll hit you. That panel can go back on shortly. So what I'm going to try and do is try and get the best as possible in here back bloody door to normal. But it's hard when the floor is full of sleepers. But we'll do what we can do. Let's up 6 million gloves. So what I'm going to try and do is try and get the best as possible in here. Gloves are stuck to the floor to normal. Right, so, but it's hard when the floor is full of sleepers. See what we can do. I used to pride myself on how clean I tried to keep this bus. Done it with all of them, even with the B10. I prided on keeping it clean. And this is the state of let's get into. Right, so I stand this sleeper up on its side as well. I used to pride myself on how clean. And I need some strong bloody degreaser on this floor. Done it with all of them. Right, so this is if I can roll this sleeper. And this is the state of let's get into. Right. Seems pointless, but let me sweep this floor a bit side as well. I need some strong degrees on this floor. Right, so then if I can roll this sleeper. Oh, I see what's leaked. Seems pointless, but let me sweep this to the floor. We have cream. And when we made cup of teas. Landed? No. And to let you in, it's now August. Oh, I see what's leaked. Seems pointless, but let me sweep this to the floor. And when we made cup of teas, some of this stuff has been on here. Right, now with that move, this can go in that walkway. And to let you in, it's now August. If I can use it. Oh, I see it. Or I can fall over. Some of this stuff has been on here. Right, now with that move, see if I can push it out. This can go in that walkway. Where's the end of it? It's here. It's on the seat. It's either stuck or I've not got enough force. Right, now see if I can push it out. It's not stuck. Where's the end of it? I just don't have enough force. Let me try again. It's either stuck or I've not got enough force. Yeah, on the side. See if I can push it out. It's not stuck. Where's the end of it? Just don't have enough force. Stuck on something. And go back a bit. Let me try again. Is he stuck or I've not got enough force? Yeah, let's give me a different angle to push against. Stuck on something. Got stuck. Go back a bit. It's nearly out. Try again. Just give me a different angle to push against. These sleepers were one of the best best choices we got. Oh, the ticket machine. Just remembered that. The viewer who wants it, it's there. I'll put it in the car shortly. You wanted a base plate as well, didn't you? I'll have to have a look for that. I'm not sure where the base plate is, but these sleepers were one of the best best choices we've got. Oh, ticket machine. Just remembered that. The viewer who really come out like that, it's there. I'll put it in the car shortly. You wanted a base plate as well, didn't you? I'll have to have a look for that. I'm not sure where the base plate is. Lie again on the seat, I think, but a bit more pushing power. The viewer who really come out like that, it's there. I'll put it in the car shortly. You want the base plate as well, didn't you? I'll have a look for that. Stuck on that bloody wood again. Lie again on the seat, I think. Let me take my jacket. A Get it. Pushing power. Hot and bloody dirty. To put that in there, so I don't know how the audio's going to cope with that. Let me take my jacket. I know these mics are quite hot. Get it. Right, let me try that again now. Both feet, pocket. Put that. So I don't know how the audio's going to cope with that. Let me take my jacket. I know these mics are quite hot. I'm out enough. That's it. Let me try that again now. Right. It's not the best of practice, all that weight's now sat in one place, but there you go. I don't know if I have a dustpan here or not. Pretty sure I do though. Right. It's not the best of practice, all that weight's now sat. Change the angle in one place, but there we go. Oh, we're moving back now. So that side's done. So this side, we can up there. Pretty sure I do though. That one coke. So still looks like coke. I wouldn't like to drink it though. Oh, we're moving back. Right. So this side. And here. And for now, everything can just be thrown back in this cupboard. Still looks like coke. I wouldn't like to drink it though. Oh, we're moving back. Right. And here. For now, everything that door's back on. Back in this cupboard. This is the flammable cupboard. So this contains paints, spirits, easy start. And we have easy start. Well, we've got easy start when we put easy start back in it. So that's that shut. Right, that can go. That can go. This is the flammable cupboard. I don't know what the instructions are for. That can go. Right, we're starting to look a little bit more normal. Right, well, that bottle can go. Put easy start back in it. Right. Down here we've got our cleaning thing. Don't know what the instructions are for. Right, we're starting to look a little. Sit that on there. Right, that bottle can go. A lot of this is for now, but it's in a case of just getting it. So our cleaning thing. It looks cleaner. Right. Air fittings. Stupid minion. Sit that on there. A lot of this is for now, but it's in a case of just getting it. Right. So cleaning thing. It looks cleaner. Still moving back here. I think that unicorn can just go in the bin. Another Lunchable there. I'm really disappointed with myself that I've let it get to this sort of state. I'll put that there, because then that's out of the way. These socks, I'll take them home. They'll be alright to go through the washing machine then. Got 2 cups there to take home as well. I'm really disappointed with myself that I've let it get to this sort of state. But we're supposed to tidy it after we come back from Llandudno. But it never happened because, well, through the washing machine then. But many different reasons. Get you over the sleepers. Turn you to there, so. But You can see a bit. Come back from Llandudno, but it never happened because I'll go down here on a bottle. Many different reasons. I mean, that's how long the cardboard's been there. It's not cardboard anymore. Sleepers. Right. Overall, stay on that seat. You can see a bit. That bike needs to go to the tip. However, if viewers know anyone that wants Batman bike, it just needs a pedal, get in touch. You can have it free. It's yours. Not cardboard. Pick up Great Harwood or Manchester. Overall, stay on that seat. A little girl used it to learn how to ride a bike. To go to the tip. But now she can ride a bike. It's not needed, and she's outgrown it. Get in touch. I must remember to stop shouting in the time wearing a microphone. This is the first time, by the way, that I've actually recorded with these microphones. So to see the quality, if there's a voiceover, it's crap. If there's not a voiceover, then they're alright. She can ride a bike, it's not needed, and she's outgrown it. I must remember to stop. So it's now where to put these three seats. I could put them on there, so they're out of the way. So to see the quality, there's a voiceover. If there's not a voiceover, out, then finger. Yeah, because they fit between that gap. Right. Shit, I'm falling. One on there. One there. This side up. Because I don't want them against the windows. Yeah, because they sit between that gap. I found the dustpan. I also found them which were wet, but they're now a bit dry, but we'll keep hold of them for now. One on there. Oh yeah, and the other bin bag that's here. That needs to go near the front. Dry, but we'll keep hold of them for now. Might pop in, see what time when my mum's bin gets emptied and pop in there. Oh yeah, and that can go home with me, and the other bin because we've got a scrap man coming. Let's see, so he'll take that. Shit. Mind the step. That needs to go near the. I do have a dustpan and brush, which is good. Might pop in, see what time my mum. Right, I think first order is to sweep that. Oh yeah. Oh. That can go home with me, and the other bit. We've got try and keep an eye on the time as well. So he'll take. Don't know how long. I do have a dustpan brush, which is good. Those batteries have been on. Right, I think first sweep that. Oh. It's gonna need. Try and keep an eye on the time. Scraping. Brush that. I don't know how long. That's mixture of bleach, I think that, and those batteries have been on tissue, and it's just welded to the floor. Couple big bits. Screwdriver. Brush that. That's mixture of bleach, I think that, and tissue. Yeah, it's rock solid to the floor. I don't know what we're going to do with that then. Might be a chip it away job. Screwdriver. Brush that. Oh yeah, chips away. Yeah, it's rock solid. Don't know what we're going to do with that then. Might be a chip it away job. Might also be oxidisation with the chips away. Aluminium floor tread. and the bleach. Might also be oxidization with the. It's far from perfect. Aluminium. Need something really rough on that. And disgraceful, the bleach. And it's all down this next one as well. So I don't actually know what it is because this other one didn't have anything on it. So I don't know. I don't actually know what it is. Need something really rough on that. This is just all falling out of a box. And it's I don't know what it is. Next one as well. So I don't actually know what it is. I go with oxidization, sort of thing. But at least it scratches off, I suppose. So it's not the end of the world. Right, let's pick all this stuff up back here, back into this box. This is just all falling out of a box. And it's I don't know what it is. Next one as well. So I go with oxidization, sort of thing. But at least it scratches off. That's where it's come from. It's all come out of this box, all this here. Right, let's pick all this stuff up back here, back into this box. So temporarily, it can all go living back in the box. And all that's left I'll sweep up and just shove in that box. So what will have happened last time I tried to start it, go living, it's all fallen off. That's what's happened. Some bits there for the bin. All that's left I'll sweep up and just shove in that box. I don't know what that's off. So what will have happened last time I tried to start it, go living, it's all fallen off. Some bits there for the bin. I mean, I could sort it out as I'm picking it up, but bollocks to it. I don't know what that's for. And I'll be sorted out at a later date. And I've got a bit more time. I've got time now, but you know what I mean. That could be asked. Bollocks to all these. Away. And I'll be sorted out. Not ideal, but they're away. And I've got a bit more again. Time. They all be put away properly. But I've got time now. So did. You know. Right, well, it's clear. That could be asked. My return screws never made it up here. So they must be at home still. These. So if I turn yours around now, not ideal. Unless that went in the door. And I've got a bit more again. All be put away properly. Just spotted something in the door here sticking down. Oh no, that's not right. It's clear. So yeah, they haven't made it here. Up here. So they must be at home still. Yeah. So if I turn you around. Hey, I was right. eBay and other bits and bobs here. So the tools in the cab can stay in the cab, they'll be fine like that. Oh no, that's not right. So yeah, they haven't made it here. Need to pick up all the rubbish at least. eBay and you get this other bin bag, other bits and bobs here. So the tools in the cab can stay in the cab, they'll be fine like that. Oh no, that's not right. So yeah, they haven't made it here. We had a moth then. Even the moth's gone, no! Need to pick up. I'm going! All the rubbish this. You get this bag. But this will just, having it like this as well, will just attract mice and what have you to come and eat our electric cables. Yeah, moth we definitely don't want. Even the moth's gone, no! Pack it, I'm going. Right, this. So all in all, this having it like this as well, with the lights and what have you to come in. We're looking, that's still got oil in it. Our electric cables. Where is that? Definitely don't want. Yeah, because that land doesn't know we use the water, and we make Sean had a camping stove. So with the camping stove, he was able to make brews that weren't at the extortionate price. Right, let's get the front back on. Right, the front is nice and easy. We need the front bit. There, just needs a wash. They need tiki for this. So with the camping stove, the panel was able to make brews. Slots onto that weren't at the extortionate price. Or 2 nuts at the side there. Front back on. Right, the front it should do. We need hats on. The front bit can be a bit finicky. It has got a hook on it. That in there. Oh, just needs a wash. We need tiki for this. Turn. Front's back on. There we go. So, we're not doing too bad so far. We've got the half shaft back on. Inside tidy. Front back on. It should do. We're laughing. Hats on. It's just the rest of it now. It has got a hook. Turn. Front's back on. There we go. So, we're not doing too bad so far. We've got the half shaft back on. Inside tidy. Front back on. It's just the rest of it now. I don't know if that last one got it right. So I've left the batteries on charge now at Town and District. They should be charged by the next time come up. They turn them off when there's no one with them for obvious reasons, but they should be there to most of tonight. So they're on trickle charge, but they're still throwing in 10 amps into them, so that's how flat they are. As you've seen, we got it to turn over once and fire up into life, so I don't know if that it should be good. There is a clicking noise, don't know what that is. It could be a stuck tappet. But we can only, if it runs, it runs at this point now. So next week, hopefully we should have it running by the next instalment. Don't know when that will be. It could be in a week's time, 2 weeks' time. Not too sure. But if you have enjoyed this content, please do like, comment and subscribe. So you don't miss anything, and make sure you press the bell icon as well so you get notified when we publish on the Wednesday. For more information, you can head over to mankbuses.com to find out who we are, what we do, and more information on the project, whether it's the side project of the railway or Mank Buses Goes Miniature, or on our main project, which is the Dennis Dart. But that's all from me for now. We'll see you next time. Cheers for watching.